An overview of one of the two trachea specimens in Module 1 lab. And so when we first encounter that specimen and see its detail, you notice very deeply blue stained structures here that are kind of semi or lunar shape. Over here, that's trachea, cartilage, hyaline cartilage. And then you have patches here that are blue, those are glands. And then of course the lumen is here, where my cursor is going in a circle. And that lumen is in the trachea is lined with pseudostratified ciliated columnar epithelium. Let's take a look at that first. I can use my wheel to enlarge like this, or I can use the Z key on my keyboard and then draw a little square like that, and immediately will bring up the magnification, and I continue it like this. Now, depending on where you go in this trachea lining, you will find that the epithelium is cut more ideally in some areas and not so. This is kind of a tangential section, so it's slanted, and I'm going to look around. Let's say if on the reference image, I can drag this little thing over here and see if I find it better. This may be a little better. It's stratified, but it's pseudostratified, and each of the cells will reach the basement membrane. Let me pause this. Okay, so over here, you see where I am on this reference image over here. I found an area. As you look around and study, you'll see better examples, and this is a better example where you have columnar cells, but they're stratified. They appear to be stratified, but they're not truly separate layers. Each of these cells reaches the basement membrane. So this is pseudostratified, ciliated. See the cilia here? And you can get an idea of how long they are. Well, it's kind of hard. You'd have to turn this on edge. But they're anywhere from about 3 to 10 microns in length. So I'm going to decrease the magnification on this. The cartilage you'll study in another module, so we won't spend any time on that, but this is hyaline cartilage. You can see the difference in staining. And of course now you've already learned in the lecture on tissue preparation, staining, basophilia, acetophilia. So these are very basic philic areas of the cartilage, which means that it has an affinity for basic charges in the dye. So it's attracting hematoxylin, whereas these pink areas are attracting eosin to stain them. Here's glandular epithelial tissue. You can see examples of mucous glandular cells and serous glandular cells, and also occasionally you'll find a duct. Let's see if I can. Not so many large ducts here. This is an example of a duct here that's lined with simple cuboidal to simple columnar epithelial cells. So I think, again, you should explore this, practice recognizing loose connective tissue, more dense connective tissue, glandular epithelium, mucus and serous, and the lining epithelium. Over in this area, there are more glands also. So that constitutes a little review of that particular specimen.